Alright, so today's May 9th of 2025. My archive channel, RobbieSBGuy, is getting a little bit more popular than I anticipated, so I just had this idea recently. So I recently found this desktop environment for Linux called Trinity Desktop. So it looks like this. And yeah, it just looks like old desktop environments from like the late 2000s or something. So it basically looks like this, very 2000-esque. And this is actually a fork of, I think, like KDE 3.5, which I have it right here, which I think it released between like 2002 to 2008. So yeah, it's basically a fork of KDE 3.5 and then like ported into like modern like Linux distros or something. I don't know, but yeah, it's something along the lines of that. And I've just been thinking about, what if I install like a Linux thing, like a base Linux distro like Debian or Arch, and then just install this in desktop environment and see if I can run it into this Acer Aspire 1 Happy netbook thing, which I borrowed from my brother, and I haven't used it ever since. There we go. So yeah, this laptop doesn't have a hard drive right now, and also there are no screws because I lost them, so pop this out. There you go. So yeah, there is no hard drive on this thing. This is where the hard drive usually sits, but it's gone because it's borrowed by my brother. So, and this is the RAM right here. It's actually like 1 gigabyte, I think, and I've been actually thinking of replacing this with a 2 gigabyte of RAM. I know 2 gigabyte isn't a lot, like we could just jump straight to 4 gigabytes and that would be pretty good, but I'm sticking to 2 because I don't think I will be using this laptop much often. So yeah, it's just like fun poking around thing, and I've been actually looking for like a period correct operating system that supports like the modern softwares of like Linux and all that, and Haiku OS is like it's like a close second, and I feel like this Trinity thing might be the answer because I've been wanting like a period correct like operating system. Like I want this laptop to be like something from the mid 2000s or something like that. It's just I want like just skeuomorphism on there or something. So yeah, I just want to go crazy with it. So yeah, I'm gonna be installing like something like Debian or Arch Linux into this laptop here. Although I don't have the again, I don't have the hard disk. I am gonna buy one later, and also the 2 gigabyte of RAM. I am gonna be buying that. I hope that desktop environment is low powered enough to run on this thing. So yeah, I could just buy an SSD, but I'm too cheap. So yeah, this is just an idea that I have. Maybe I'll make a video about it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so today is May 10th. The RAM arrived. So as you can see, this is 2 gigabytes of stick. Hopefully it doesn't get damaged in the shipping. So yeah, the RAM arrived, so I'm just gonna replace it. Just gonna take that out. There we go. And in with the new. Hopefully it'll fit. Well, that fits in perfectly. Yeah, there's the new RAM. Hopefully it'll work. Let me get the charger. Alright, light is on. Let's see if it'll work. Oh! Cool. Will it show us as 2 gigs? I hope it does. Oh, look at that! 2 gigs! That is just brilliant. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I'm still waiting on the hard disk. I still haven't bought it. Good to know that the RAM works. This cheap-ass Samsung RAM works, so yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, this is the RAM upgraded video. So yeah, I still don't have a hard disk on this, and I'll buy it later. Yeah, that's it. Okay. The hard drive arrived. Here it is. This is a 160 gigabytes, so it's not too big, but whatever. And I'm gonna insert the hard drive into this thing. So Look at that. Looks like it'll work. That's plugged in. Let's just plug this in. Wait, hold on. You suck. There you go. Let's see, the hard drive will work. I forgot to mention that the screen is cracked. I mean, as you can tell. And I am thinking of replacing it, but it's way too expensive for me at the moment. So yeah, I'm not going to do that at the moment. And also, if you unplug the charger, the BIOS just resets. So as you can see, it's starting from 2009. So there you go. It detects the thing. It's a WDC. Okay, cool. I do have the USB right here. I do have it prepared. So yeah, it has a Ventoy, I think. So let me just plug. Yep, that's fine. SanDisk. I did check the hard drive on the my current laptop. It does work actually. It detects it as NTFS at the moment. So yeah, a bunch of like stuff right here. So yeah, I have a bunch of like ISOs and all that. The one that we're gonna install is probably Debian. It's just because I don't know. I just feel like I'm in a good mood, so I think I can do it. So yeah, and I'm probably not gonna do it now. I'm probably gonna do it in the night or maybe even tomorrow. So that is the replacing with hard drive video. It works. Yay! Okay. I think it's time to install. Why not? So let me just go to the SanDisk thing. Okay, now we're gonna do Debian now. I think I'll do a regular install instead of a graphical one. I don't know, it just felt like it. Select the language, I think I'll do English. Select your location, I meant the other side of the world. Indonesia. Key map, oh yeah, English. This one. I hope that the cracked screen doesn't bother you or anything. Alright, well, I'm gonna clean my bed. Your system has multiple network interfaces. I'll do the wireless one. Hey, look at that. Please enter a hostname, Debian, that's fine. Domain name, blank. Root password, I think I'm gonna disable that. Just in case. I don't know. Full name, enter my password. Okay. Somewhere in the western. Guided, use the entire disk. I'm not gonna set up any like encryption and all that because that sounds complicated. Yep, the 160 gigabytes one. All files in one partition. Yep. Finish. Yes. Yes. There you go, it's using it. I can hear the hard drive sounds. Something's happening. It says, the goal is to find a mirror. Okay, it's finding a mirror for the package manager. So I do live in there. Let's just do, I don't know, let's just do this one. See if it'll work. Okay, look at that. And it's installing softwares apparently, so. Okay, we're at the desktop environment thing. And there is no like Trinity up here, like if you look closely. Yeah, there is no like Trinity on here, it's just like GNOME, SFCE. And I could run something like LXQT, which is a lot more appropriate for like hardware like this, underpowered, but I don't want to do that. So yeah, the goal here is just trying to install Trinity, that's it. So yeah, since there is no Trinity on here, I'm just going to install nothing and just like land on like a command line interface for a moment. Once I get to the command line, I'm just gonna put some commands to like install the Trinity desktop environment thing, and then we're just gonna have like, you know, a desktop environment. So yeah, we're just gonna install like nothing for a moment, and then I'll install it. So yeah, that is my plan. Okay, so it says that it seems that this new installation is the only operating system on this computer. It should be safe to install the grub bootloader on your primary drive. Okay, I will. Div SBA. Guess we gotta wait again. Hey, it says it's done. So that's great. Installation is complete, so it's time to boot into your new system. Alright, continue to reboot. So, alright, let's see if it'll work. Let's see if it'll boot. Please. Hey, look at that! Okay, cool. we're at the login screen. Look at that. So we're at the command line here. It says Rugby, Debian, and all that. And yeah, I'm gonna be trying my best to install a program on here. Wait, does this have internet? Let's go ping google.com. It does. Nice. Okay. So let me look at the guide for a moment. Configure the package manager. So it says that I need to get this thing into the etc/apt. Okay. Wait, hold on. Okay. Preliminary stable builds. All right. Since I'm using Debian testing, which this thing right now is not Debian stable, but it actually is Debian Trixie, which means that this is in the testing stage. So yeah, this thing is using the so I think that we need to use like the preliminary like stable builds, which is right here, and here's all the things that I need to type out. So yeah, so I think we go sudo nano /etc/apt sources.list, I think. So here it is, and then we just gotta type these out. I hope I typed that out right. So yes, enter. What else? Clear for a second. Import the GPG signing key. There you go. Need to type out this command. So we need to enter these commands. Sudo apt update. We're just gonna update just in case. Let's see if I typed it right. What? You're in the PBA? Oh my god, I typed it in wrong! Oh my god. Okay, I typed it in right. Please work. Alright, sudo apt update. Hey, okay. So I think after that, we just install it Trinity. Okay. But first I need to install the Xorg drivers and stuff. So I think sudo apt install Xorg server might work. Okay, it's not Xorg server. It's just Xorg, I think. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Just install. Okay, this is gonna take a while. Okay, I am aware that you can't really see what's happening right now because the text is so small. I wish I could increase it, but I don't know how. Look, I'm still a noob in like text, like console mode. So yeah, have this, and then I think we need like something like an audio driver. So something like Pipewire might work. So sudo apt install Pipewire audio. Yep. Okay, it's getting all these stuff. Just gonna say yes. Okay, I don't know much about Linux audios and all that. I think Pipewire will work because I've heard that Pipewire is like much better than Pulse Audio, I think. So, hey, might as well use this. I tried this out before on a virtual machine, and it did work. It did actually run with Pipewire, so I think. If it doesn't work, maybe we'll use like something like Pulse Audio or something. So yeah. Okay. I think it's done. And I think all we need to do is sudo systemctl enable Pipewire. Okay. Even though I saw Pipewire service right there. It's happening. Okay. There you go. And then Pipewire. I think that's it. So I think we need to do like sudo apt install TDE Trinity. Yeah, 1.6 gigabytes right there. Yeah, you can see. So yeah, this is gonna take a while. So I think I'm gonna just press yes. Alright. This is gonna take like a millennia to finish, so I'm just gonna pause this until the world ends. So yeah, I'll let you guys know if a meteor strikes Earth. So yeah, bye. Okay, so I think it's done. I think what we need to do is start the display manager. So sudo systemctl that. Let's check the status of TDM first. Is it called TDM? I think it is enabled. So we're just gonna start it. Hopefully I installed it correctly. Oh, we got a cursor. Okay. Oh, look at that. So it says Trinity desktop environment right there. Just gonna call this one and then enter my username. Password I meant. Look at this like 2000's Debian wallpaper. It looks so good. Welcome to Trinity R14.1.4. Choose your country. Let's change that a little bit. Southeast. We'll do Indonesia, Java. I'll do Indonesia. It's fine. System behavior. I'll do the default. Eye candiometer. I'm just gonna lower it down a little bit because this is an add-on processor. Everybody loves themes. Yeah, sure. Let's do plastic. Let's do this one. And then finished. You could just click finish and then it'll boot the operating system. Let's see if the audio will work. Oh, look at that. Ah! So, okay. So yeah, you can see how cracked this screen is right now. So yeah, there's just like random like digital abstracts like everywhere. So yeah, it's really bad. Yeah, this seems to be working well. Let's close that. Let's run the task manager. Performance monitor. It's probably that. Okay, this thing is way too. The brightness is way too high. Okay, how do I lower this down? Trinity control center peripherals display. It's on the right screen size, so that's good. Monitor gamma. How do you brightness? There is no brightness. Oh my god, I need help. Background. Oh my god, the background is blue. Also, this is gonna probably ruin my sleep. VR gear. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Okay. Let's check the sound. Let's see. System notifications, I guess. Play sound. Let's see. Alright, so at least we got the desktop environment installed. So yeah, that's about it. Although the problem is that the audio is a little bit delayed. So yeah, I think this is just Pipewire on Xorg and all that, even though I think Pipewire is more suited in like Wayland, I think, and this isn't. This is still using like the Xorg server, so yeah, we're not working with a lot here. So yeah, but it is a pretty cool desktop environment. So yeah, it looks very 2000-ish. So yeah, maybe tomorrow I'm gonna explore more out of it. Maybe I'll customize the desktop a little bit, but right now I probably need log out. Why is logging out does this? Well, I'm just gonna force power it on. I don't care. Alright. Well, and that is installing Debian with Trinity on it. So yeah, that's pretty good desktop environment. But although I haven't tried it out to the fullest, so maybe tomorrow I'm gonna come back to it and see what it can do. But right now, I just installed it, so yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, pretty good distro. I like it. Hey. Alright, so today is the next day, and I still haven't changed the brightness, and I don't know how to change it. So I've made up some pretty interesting discoveries here. Is that when I load up like a media player, let's say like VLC, and I play any media file on it. So let's say I want to load up the screen video from my archive page, and if I play it, you will see that the audio will not actually delay. So yeah, you get the point. This audio on the VLC thing is actually not delayed at all. It's just the system notification thing are delayed. So yeah, I don't know what's the problem with that. Maybe it is actually delayed the whole time. Maybe it was supposed to be delayed or something. I don't know. And if I pause, it doesn't delay. Sorry. Okay. So you get the gist. So yeah. The sound is actually not delayed at all. It's actually working perfectly, but it's just the system notification that is just lagging behind, lagging after, I think so. So yeah, and I think I could fix that, but I don't know how. So yeah, I got like 15 minutes of footage, so I got like make this quick. So yeah, hold on. Okay, so let's see the task manager on this thing. So I think it's performance monitor. So yeah, you can see we got about like 1.1 gigabytes unused. So yeah, that's pretty good. So it is kind of annoying to see that this system notification thing on Trinity is just like delayed for a little bit. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. So yeah, let's check out one of the games. So we got letter order game. We got Trayon. What is this? Objects with no ornaments. Okay. Space. This looks like a 2000's Flash game. Like, I mean, look at this. The look of this program looks like it was made in like Adobe Flash. So yeah, I thought that was pretty interesting. So yeah, second planet from the sun. Oh, that's Venus. Venus. The moon. So yeah, you can see how delayed it is after I click on something. First artificial satellite. Launched in 1957. Sputnik. Is it Sputnik? Okay, it is. Saturn. McCord me. Oh, that's microphone. Okay, you get the idea. So yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh my god. All right, arcade asteroids. Let's see. Press L to launch. Hold on. Ah, hello. Okay, so this is like the asteroids game. Give me that. Yeah. Where is? Okay, this is pretty fun. Japanese Puyo Puyo game. Okay. Foul eggs. Okay. Not very good at one of these games. Alright, that's foul eggs. You get it's like a Puyo Puyo game. Alright, graphics. Let's see what we got on here. Paint program. Okay, hello. Ah, yes. You can see how bad like the screen is. It's like shattered a little bit. So yeah, it's bad, but whatever. It'll get the job done. So very abstract art I'm working on. Whoa. I'll save that. Export, I think. I'll export that as art. Okay, that's it. Digital camera. I have one right here. Digital camera. Okay. What is this? Help. The camera handbook. Alright, see what we got. Okay. Alright. Edutainment. Let's see. Yeah, I'm running out of storage right now. Vocabulary. Okay. Hangman. What the hell? What is this? Okay. A. Boat in a lighthouse. K. What? What is happening? Okay, okay. Oh. What is it? Dinosaur! Okay. Exercise fractions. Exercise first. Okay. Interactive geometry. Geography trainer. Okay. Sure. Ah. Let's see what we got. Alright, let's choose, world. I don't know. Do it. Alright. Okay. Ah. Not a nation. This is the United States of America. What is this? Algeria. What is that? Uzbekistan? Where's Tajikistan? It's right there. Okay. Russia. Okay. Guess capital of division. Ooh. The capital of United Arab Emirates is, I think it's that one. Abu Dhabi? Yes. Let's go. Alright, so that was geography trainer. Okay, it's running out of footage, so I'm gonna pause this for a little bit. Okay, breaking news, this just in. I fixed the delay issue. I was just messing around with the sound system thing, and I was interacting with this sound buffer setting, and the default was like around at the middle, and I just put it at the lowest setting. So I click on apply to that, it just doesn't make a delay anymore. So if I play an audio right now using that audio player thing that I just mentioned, it doesn't delay. Look at that, there's no delay. So there you go. That was pretty unexpected. I I didn't think that fixing an audio issue would be that easy, but whatever. And I think that's it. So yeah, that was my journey of installing Debian Linux into this netbook and installing like a period correct like desktop environment onto this thing. So yeah, that was a fun installation. I quite like that. It was a bit challenging to install this from the start, but whatever. We got it working at least. So yeah, maybe in the future I will make videos with this laptop right here. So yeah, maybe. So yeah, that was installing Debian Linux into this thing and installing Trinity desktop environment. So yeah, that was a pretty cool desktop environment. I like that. So yeah, that's it. Yeah, bye. What the? Alright.